Hi, this is Rich of housebarons.com. My brother Dave and I renovate houses, and today we wanted to talk to you a little bit about keeping yourself warm in really cold conditions if you have to work outside like we do. We've been having an all-time record low temperature this week, and the temperatures have been ranging from maybe 2 degrees to negative 12 degrees, and that's without the wind chill. And here at the lake it is frequently quite windy. So you can see that the whole lake is frozen except for this one little area here by our dock, because we purchased a bubbler so that we could keep that water flowing around our dock and our lift so that they wouldn't get damaged by ice. So basically we have just 2 tips for you of how you can stay warm while you're doing any outdoor task. And the first one most people know about, and that is to wear layered clothing. A lot of times I'll wear jeans, but over that I'll wear army pants and maybe 2 layers of socks, some good boots or footwear. I'm actually wearing 4 layers of clothing on my abdomen and chest. So, I've got a t-shirt on, and then I've got this warm shirt, and then on top of that I've got a hooded sweatshirt, and over all that I have this warm army coat. So all those layers will trap my body warmth and keep me quite warm, even though I've been out in these conditions for hours at a time. Another very important part is to keep your head quite warm, and so I've got this really great hat that it covers my jaw and keeps the side of my face warm. And then I like to take the sweat jacket hood and put that over there, and it just gives me another layer of protection. So definitely the first part to surviving outside in the cold weather is to wear multiple layers of clothing. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 has to do with hands. So a real problem of being out in very cold conditions is that your fingers tend to go numb and they actually start freezing. So then you have to run inside, get all warm, maybe take your stuff off, put it all back on, come back out, and that just all takes too long. So the tip we've got for you kind of works the way mittens did when, like you're a kid. The premise of a mitten is that, your fingers are all together, and so they're not separated where you're losing all the warmth of your body and of your hand, but when they're together, they're nice and warm. So what you can do is just, while you have your gloves on, your work gloves, whatever, all you got to do is make a fist inside the glove, and then just move your fingers around after they've gone numb. Move them around for about a half a minute, and before long you will find that your hand is completely warm again. All your fingers are warm again, and I'm just making this motion while it's inside my glove. And so that works amazingly well. I've had to work outside for hours at a time, and I've been just fine because of my layers of clothing and doing this little trick here to keep my fingers from going numb and freezing. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to make this really quick video because I know it's cold in a lot of places in the world right now. So I hope this helps. If it did, please hit the like button. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. And if you've got your own cold weather tips, you can leave those comments as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we have a ton of house flipping series videos and home renovation how-to videos coming out shortly. So thanks much for viewing. Stay warm.